Well, Dottie is Dusty, who's a crop duster's mechanic and friend, and I think her, her role and her journey in this movie is to be that true friend who is willing to say, you have limitations and you maybe shouldn't be pushing outside them because you could get hurt. But then also when her friend demonstrates his willingness to sort of face his fears and go beyond them, then she wants to support him and try to make him be the best that he's capable of being, and that's what she does. Well, just getting asked to be in a Disney movie is sort of something that you want to check off a bucket list. I love Disney family films and animation. They're all their classic animation, the modern stuff. I've loved how that's played a part in my life. So getting to be a part of telling a story that I know other families are going to enjoy for a really long time is great. One of the things I love about this movie is that you literally get to go on a race around the world and see so many classically beautiful geographical locations. So one of my favorite points in the movie is when Dusty and another plane, they're flying over India, over the river, and the way you would disturb birds that are resting on the lake and they would all fly off in unison, that happens in this big, beautiful way, except it's little white glider planes, instead of birds. Well, Brad Garrett does a really great job with the truck. Which is the truck that's Dusty's best friend. He's really funny, and they're all great. And I was really happy with Dottie. Like when you combine all that animation, which I did not really expect, I just think she's adorable. She's cute, so I'm really proud of her. Well, one thing that people might be surprised by, I don't know if other people are like me, but sometimes I like 3D and sometimes I'm not so sure on it, and this movie is for sure a knockout in 3D. They take advantage of that so beautifully. I think the race sequences are super exciting and on the edge of your seat, and I think the best thing that Disney does is 2 minutes into the film, all of these inanimate trucks and planes and cars have human personalities, and you just lose yourself in the world that feels human, and you relate to them, you empathize with them, you root for them, and it's a fun ride. I guess that anything that you succeed at is not going to happen without a lot of work. I think sometimes kids perceive people to be successful in acting or anything, and you kind of only get them at the really successful point. That's when you see them. You don't see all the stuff that happens before they become really successful. So there's a bit of like an illusion that it just happened to them, that it just all magically happened. And I think the truth is you have to work very hard at anything to be good, to be the best, to be successful. So just to find something that you're really passionate about and work really hard at it and don't give up.